Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about West Ham versus Liverpool, which ended in a 2-2 draw. This means that Liverpool are out of the EPL title race with 75 points currently. And also, West Ham currently have 49 points after picking up a point today. In today's video, we are also going to talk about Mohammed Kudus. Today, he recorded his 5th assist of the season after giving assist for Jarrod Bowen's goal in that particular game. Also, Mohammed Kudus has created a record for himself. We are going to talk about that live here on Sports Corner GA. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, so thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Quickly, let's jump into it and talk about West Ham versus Liverpool. Coming into this game, Liverpool had lost their 2 previous games in the EPL against Crystal Palace and also against Everton. So everyone thought that Liverpool were out of the EPL title, but then they just had one last hope. That was to beat West Ham today to keep that hope alive, but that didn't work today. Also with West Ham wants to play in Europe next season. So that means that they need to pick every single point they can, either 1 or 3 points in every single game they play from now till the end of the season. And today they ended up picking 1 point, helping them to get to 49 points on the EPL table. So guys, quickly, let's jump into the game and talk about some few analysis I saw whilst watching the game. And now, Liverpool started on a high note and also on a bright note. They were possessing the ball, but then I felt like they were not clinical enough. And Liverpool, looking at the players, they have confidence issue. Let's all be honest. I feel like when Klopp said he was leaving Liverpool at the end of the season, it's rather killed their morale than motivated the players, because ever since that announcement, most of the Liverpool players felt some sort of burden of pressure to impress or to win at least more titles for Klopp before he leaves Liverpool. But then that wouldn't be the case. The only trophy Liverpool has won this season is the Carabao Cup, and I believe that is the only thing Klopp is going to live with at the end of the season. And I still believe Liverpool are going to hold a trophy parade for Klopp. On the other hand, West Ham today, I feel like they could have been more open. They could have played and attacked and punished Liverpool, because I feel like West Ham has a lot of offensive players, the likes of Bowen, Paqueta, Kudus, Antonio, who could really punish Liverpool today. But then they were too compact. They were trying to defend. And I feel like it's high time West Ham do away with David Moyes, because if David Moyes is still the coach of West Ham, they might not realize the potential of most of their players, such as Kudus, such as Bowen and Paqueta, because they are always defending. And today, Kudus did so well because he was playing multiple positions. Mohammed Kudus at a point was playing at the left-hand side. At another point, he was playing at the right-hand side. And sometime in the game, he was playing through the middle. So you see Mohammed Kudus playing numerous positions. And this shows how versatile Mohammed Kudus is. Now, I feel like Mohammed Kudus' performance today is an audition to Liverpool. Now, we had reports that Liverpool were interested in signing Mohammed Kudus. So today's performance was an audition for Liverpool to see whether Mohammed Kudus is the right candidate to replace Mo Salah if Mo Salah ends up leaving at the end of the season. And Mohammed Kudus did not disappoint, because today he gave an assist for West Ham's first goal through Jarrod Bowen. And that takes his assist tally to 5 assists this season, which in my own opinion is very fantastic. Mohammed Kudus is doing so well. Now, that is not the only case. Mohammed Kudus set a record in the EPL today. So the record is that Mohammed Kudus is the first player to complete 100 plus take-ons in the Premier League this season. That means when it comes to dribble in the whole English Premier League, Mohammed Kudus becomes the first player this season to complete 100 plus take-ons. Do you know what that means? When it comes to 1v1 situation, Mohammed Kudus ends up passing his opponent. And this is really good for any team who is looking to sign Mohammed Kudus in the next transfer window, because he gives you more. He gives you a player who scores goals, a player who creates chances, a player who is not afraid when he's in close spaces, or a player who is not afraid to lose the ball, a player who takes risks, a player who can play in that 1v1 situation. And Mohammed Kudus setting this record currently, it's just a good feel for a player playing his first season in the English Premier League with West Ham. Just imagine he's even playing in either Man City or let's say Liverpool. I mean, he's going to do more. And that is why I believe that West Ham need a coach that can play an offensive type of football. Yes, Ruben Amorim would be a right fit for West Ham, looking at the kind of players they have currently. Yes, Sam might leave at the end of the season, but then if you have a very good coach who can play an offensive football, he can do something with the crop of players who are within the club currently. And I believe Ruben Amorim can do a wonderful job with the pool of players West Ham have. Now, at the end of the day, I feel like, yes, the point was splitted between Liverpool and West Ham. At the end of the day, Liverpool are out of the EPL title race. Now it's a two-horse race between Arsenal and then Manchester City. And Liverpool, they just have to keep their head up high and come back next season and do better with their new coach. And also with West Ham, we just hope that, I mean, they keep on winning the rest of their games and see whether they can end up taking an European spot for next season. So guys, let me know your thoughts about what happened today in the English Premier League and also the performance from Mohammed Kudus. And let me know your thoughts in the game between West Ham versus Liverpool. Thanks for joining me. My name is Sadem. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.